What's going on, everybody? It's here critical. This is critical here, and today we're gonna be doing an MMORPG game. No, not really. It's actually. It was actually Dio the whole time. Yes, all along. Actually, no. It is only I, Vinny, Vinny, and I just gotta do a few things. Let's see. This and copy that, paste it in here. Boop. So, how are you guys doing today? Just about to get started. I may as well close everything here. Open up Streamlabs, because I always forget. And announce a few things, too. So, starting today, gonna try to avoid that. But, just wanted to get myself situated. So where am I? Oh yeah, I'm here. This is the thing. Okay. So the game we're going to be playing today here is called Fusion Fall. I'm going to launch it right now. Full screen, of course, because why not? We're going to try and play this game. Let me see if I can capture full screen. If you are joining now, you don't really have to worry about anything. Oh, it's got to load. Alright, let me see if this is full screen. Doesn't count. Wow. It's always a gamble with these things. Alright. Let's see if that worked. Nope. It didn't work. What do I gotta capture? A specific window? Let's see. I don't... Okay, here we go. Is that it? Oh, I'm not using the right thing. That's why. Let's see. There we go. And I gotta capture my cursor, I believe. And the last thing we gotta do is go full screen. So now just give me a moment and make sure that this works. I have to open my Twitch again, because I can't see it myself. If it isn't full screen, then I'll just switch to an overlay. Also, I have some catching up to do on Twitch. Just a moment. Alright, let's see if that's full screen. Let me see. That's not full screen. What? Okay. I need to mess with more settings. Let me try and do this. Alright, let's see if this works. I'll give it about 3 seconds and it should work. Nothing. Wow. Well, I tried, everybody. Let's see if we can find some other way to do this. Window worked. Let me see. Multi-adapter. Let's see if that fixes it. Oh, this is really, really tricky. Actually, I could probably do this. Let's see if this looks good or not. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Just gonna stretch it across. See how it looks. Alright. Will this do? I guess this is what I got right now. Alright. That should be good enough. So we're gonna dive straight in, right? I hope the game does not have voice chat, because I would turn that off instantly.
Moto Toto is sending you a communication.
Okay, it doesn't. So, anybody want to play the game? I'm trying to do a bunch of missions here and level up to get all these rewards. But the thing is here is, let me check. I got 100 taros, that's what it's called, right? And I need to get a vehicle. I don't have one. How's the let me check here real quickly. I'm gonna check my Twitch again. See if I'm actually doing this. Guys, Fusion Fall. Anybody want to watch Fusion Fall? The game that just came back from the dead. No? Is it just me? I don't really have much to talk about, so I'm just gonna stay focused on the game. Whoa, what happened to the game window? What? That doesn't look very good. Hold on. Okay, that looks a little bit better. Alright, let's see. That's the best I can get it, so I'm gonna fix the screen here. Gonna put it there we go. That's much better. So we gotta do this again. So here's my guy. General Galleon Drool. You might know this from another game called Super Smash Brothers. It's based off of King K. Rool. Let me see if I'm actually. You know what? I need to know if this game has voice chat. Oh. Well. Sorry for wasting everybody's time. Let's just go ahead and dive straight into the missions. First thing we need to do is get a better vehicle, because this thing is extremely slow. Yeah, as you can see right here, 750 class. It's supposed to be the same as the walking speed. And we have enough money to get this vehicle right here, which is extremely expensive. But it's probably one of the fastest vehicles in the game right now, so I may as well get it. Now, as for how long I'm going to be streaming today, it's probably 1 hour. Maybe 2. But I just want to play this game, chill. I want you guys to know that when you're playing Fusion Fault, this is not a game for adults. This is like this is like a 4-year-old game basically. But I play it because it's kind of fun, you know. So we're gonna get this vehicle right now. Yeah, you can see it. All right, cool. There we go. I wasted all my money for this. You better be happy that I spent my money on this. Alright, so now I gotta equip this. And now I have a vehicle. And I think this one's from the Powerpuff Girls, because from what it's based off of, which was an old TV show I used to watch. A lot of the stuff from this game is kind of that. So now that we're low on cash, I can't really fast travel. This game has fast traveling. You talk to this guy way over there in this giant vehicle, in this giant thing right here, and he warps you across the map. But there's also these monkeys which you could talk to, and they get you to places faster. But I don't know, since I got this thing, I may as well start using it, and I don't want to waste my time fast traveling and not using this vehicle. I'll keep this thing around probably, or just get rid of it, you know? It's not tradable, it's absolutely useless. Alright. So what's the first mission I should do? I don't want to do this one. I want to check the map. I want to do the closest one I can. Let's see, they're all... Oh, here we go. This one's pretty close. Let's do that one. Oh, I'm already enjoying this one. It's pretty fast. Look at this thing go. You get a lot of items in this game. I actually enjoyed that aspect when you get to like level 20. You would get like these items that you could store in like a bank or something, and it would be really cool. I can't really commentate very well, because let's see how fast this is. Okay, that's the run speed when you get a run item or a run ability, and this is faster. Just straight up faster. Goodness, are you guys hearing like audio stutters? Not really sure what's going on there, but this game, I need to emphasize that this is the first game I'm streaming that's actually an MMO, and a game that is actually still in beta. So I can't really say much else besides that, except that it's interesting, because I don't know what else to say really. If you guys want to like join me or whatever, you know, you can just send me like what they call like a request here on this thing. In the game, of course, and you can have fun. But again, this is just a game where you level up and grind and do other things. It's not really anything silly. So
You guys gotta behave when you play this game. Can't be doing bad things.
Game time. Watch me now. See ya.
but oh yeah, I should talk about this game specifically. So when I first played this game, it was like a long this was like a long time ago. I was I believe I was still like a teenager at the time. Goodness, it's been so long. Oh yeah, I gotta defeat the enemies. Yeah, also the game is pretty quiet, so it shouldn't be too loud. Oh, that was fast. I gotta do that again? Okay. So you use these abilities, which are these characters from the shows. And these were like old shows that were really good. But Cartoon Network doesn't make them anymore, so we can't have nice things. But what we can have is a game like this. And I remember like really enjoying this game like a long time ago. And I was kind of skeptical if I wanted to play this game because I didn't know if I would enjoy it. But it's pretty okay. I mean, it's just an MMO where you grind and hang out, do cool stuff, and get cool gear, so can't go wrong with that. Let me know if I'm not supposed to stream this game. Just saying that as a heads up. But yeah, I had this character. I think it was called like Sonic or something. He had like blue hair, and it was just like another anime character, I guess, because this game is like anime characters, or whatever. And
Sorry to bug you.
I guess I wasn't playing the game effectively because I was at the point of the game where I didn't have any missions to do, so I would just do random things in the game. Oh my goodness, we need to look at this. That's pretty good. Can't go wrong with that. Alright. Oh yes, I have a fast vehicle. I should use it. Hello, random player. There we go. Goodbye, random player. Oh, the day of enjoying video game. I should probably not do that. So the good thing about these vehicles is you could just get out of combat really quickly. You don't have to worry about dying if you're moving fast with these things. But you may encounter invisible walls, which is really annoying. I've noticed there's quite a few things in this game that I would consider really annoying, but it's not worth mentioning because it's just something that's in every game ever, I think. So it's not a problem to this game specifically. Ninjas. I like how they actually put gnats in the game for no reason. Alright, I need to get out of this mess. Yes, thank you, Blarg. I will have fun. I will have a lot of fun playing this game. Because this is a really... It's a pretty nice game. I don't see why the game had to close down back then. I honestly, it caught me by surprise.
You want a mission? Nice word.
So I want to do this mission here.
Great. I hope it wasn't something I said.
Alright, let's see. I want to go here. Right? Yeah, I want to go back here. So so this game eventually had like a history. It was like a paid service or something, like a subscription from what I've heard. And the game became free to play, and that's how I got to play this game. Because I was like, oh, there's a commercial. It's about a video game. And it's free to play. I should probably check it out. So I did, and then I played through like a bunch of missions. This was kind of solo. I don't really do much else, but then they started like adding all the other characters and stuff, and that's what I known the game for. And that was before they dropped this big update called Academy or whatever. And apparently everybody hated Academy, so the game shut down. And that was the original game. And this was like way long. This was like over 10 years. I wouldn't say this was over 10 years ago, but it feels like it. It feels like a 10-year-old game. As in the game is very old.
Cheers, mate.
And I let me think for a second here. Am I trying to fight another enemy? Yes, I am. Okay. So this was the time when they added like Finn and Jake and all the other things in the original game. That was before the Academy update. I know this. I have access to those characters and their abilities. And then when they went, and then the way I figured out about Academy is that I started a new game, and I was like, wait a second, this ain't right. What is this? Why am I in a different area? And what's going on? You know? So yeah, that was really surprising. And then I went back to the normal game, which is the one with Finn and Jake. After the update, and I think I just stopped playing the game from there for some reason because I forgot about it, and then the game just shut down when I came back when I came back to it, and I was just like, no way.
Want a mission?
I was like, no way, they couldn't do that. So then I stopped playing this game entirely because it was shut down and I couldn't play it anymore. And I guess it was my fault, but I kind of forgot about this game for a long time. And I only found out about it recently when I was, like, when I saw it, like, I forget if I actually looked up Fusion Fall, but I heard about it on, like, YouTube. And saw Fusion Fall Retro and Legacy and all that. So, you know, I had to come back to this game. I had to. And, you know, the good thing about this is that it's not going to have the updates with Finn and Jake. It's just going to be the original game, where they're going to have like 36 of these characters. There's like 36 of them. They're not going to change it. They're going to leave everything the same and add updates, which is the real thing. They're going to add updates that, like this thing. And it's basically, they're going to try and, from what I've heard, they're going to try and make the game in the same fashion that the developers of the original game originally intended, or something like that. It's a mouthful, but I mean, if you guys like how this game looks, if you like how it so far, how it looks like how it plays, it's free to play because, you know, this is a game. This is made by fans, so of course it's going to be free. But again, that's still good. So I got these items now. I want to use these because I have them saved up. I'm not going to use that. I'm going to use these. The goal of this game is to basically get as powerful as you can by getting a higher level. And wearing gear that gives you the best stats, and using weapons that give you the best stats. It's really easy to understand. So, let me try these on. I got this armor, and I got the mask from Powerpuff Girls. Can you believe that there's a character called him? It's pretty great. But yeah, and then I got like Dracula's cape. Are we talking about the real Dracula here? The real one! And this is like battle-ready armor from Kids Next Door. Like I said, these shows are really old, but they're classics. They're the best. That was when I actually cared about Cartoon Network. But since they got Gumball and newer shows that I don't like because they just don't interest me, they're just too silly. They're nothing like how they used to be. I'm not interested in Cartoon Network anymore. But this game, it's an exception because it's still the good stuff. It's all the good of Cartoon Network, not the bad. So now we gotta go all the way over here. And to do that, we gotta use this thing. So guys, how long is it gonna take me to get to the other side of the map? And by the other side of the map, I mean in this general area. I need to go to this specific spot. Again, if anybody wants to... Oh, let me check my missions again. If anybody wants to...
You need a mission.
Hop in, join along, and
Bore me.
have fun, you're free to do so. This game is free. You don't even have to play with me or anything. You can just... You can look up Fusion Fall Retro. They got a forum, but I don't know if I would use that much. I would just get information from there, I guess. But like, you just download Fusion Fall Retro, or what's it called, Universe. It's a client. Then you use it to play this. And there you go. It's as easy as that. And again, just so you guys know, this is a game for it's supposed to be a game for kids, and by kids I mean like from 4 to like maybe 12. So yeah, just putting that out there. Again, of course we got to go all the way around here now. One thing I never did when I played this game was use like what they call the bus, and it's this thing up here. It's these rails that have like a spinning thing that just goes alongside this section of the map. It goes from right here to way over here, so that's very useful. And I never knew about this. So I feel a little betrayed by the game for now knowing this information that could have really helped me. I feel like I've been wasting my time. But I'll make that up to myself by showing you guys the bus now. And it'll hopefully make everything better, so you guys won't have to go through what I did. Of walking around the map with a speedy power-up guy and not a vehicle throughout the entire game. So yeah, there's these things right here. As you can see, they move along aside the map. You just jump on them and there you go. But I'm gonna try and see if I can go faster than it. It should be faster, but we'll see. But, okay. Yeah, it's a little bit faster. It's a little bit faster. This vehicle I have is really fast. I'd say it's worth getting But again... Okay, where am I? Okay, I need to go here to do this mission. But yeah, I'm level 12 right now. I used to be like level 26 or something when I played the game, I believe. And I had like 2 characters. So, the way I would describe Fusion Fall is when you're around level 10, you're at the beginning of the game. When you're around 20, or I'd say you're in the middle of the game. And by 30, you should be at the end. I never got to the end. So hopefully I'll be able to do that someday.
Hello. Bye.
I also like, for MMOs, I also like games like L Sword, which I don't really play anymore. It's a shame. I need to get back into that game. And there's this FPS game called what I believe is S4 League. I should talk about all these games at some point. Because that's like a story in of itself. But here are these enemies. They just throw stuff at you, and you try and defend yourself by healing or doing whatever. And you fight the enemies. Most enemies in the game are gonna hit you, so you can't avoid it being attacked by them, but some of them have like close range. So, in some circumstances, it's kind of useful to use like a long-ranged weapon, but most of the time, not really. Because they're just gonna use range against you, I guess. I need to get up here. That's what I need to do. I'm not sure how I can do that. You guys enjoying Fusion Fall? I'm probably the only person streaming this game right now. Even on... I bet nobody is streaming this game on YouTube either. This is a one-of-a-kind game.
See ya.
But I normally do these missions, and that's pretty much it. What's this thing for? Why is it not helping me? I probably need to go up here. I'm probably gonna die if I don't defeat this enemy. Or be defeated.
What's up? Watch me now.
I should try and do some quirky voices like these characters or the character I'm playing as.
Yuck.
Sorry. I'm so sorry about that. I wouldn't say this is cringy because, you know, this is a game that's supposed to be for
Later.
younger audiences, but again, it could be considered cringy, I guess. No! Alright, cool. What's this thing for? Hold on. I need to get up here. Okay, there it is. There we go. I need to get over there. So I can go up. And beat the mission. It's a shame you can't use vehicles in these areas because that would really make things a lot easier. But these are supposed to be like the challenge areas in the game. Because you got the ground that does damage. You got all these enemies everywhere that do a lot of damage. That have interesting sound effects when they are defeated. Like those vampire guys. What's this? Candy treasure. Are you guys seeing this? I'm like looking through the ground. Can you guys see this? That's interesting. Well, anyway, I need to get up to the top. I need to get to the top. You guys can hear me, right? Okay, cool. Most of this game is pretty much you wait around on platforms to beat the mission. You go to a monster lair, and you basically try and skip the whole thing. Actually, that's perfect. I'm almost there. I'm almost there, guys. Don't worry. I'll be there soon. Another thing about these games is they use like a weird... I don't know anything about game development, but I guess it's like a geometry system where you basically put the same textures over a mountain, and it's just grass textures. And it's the same textures throughout the whole area, so it's kind of like, it looks weird. And there's like stuff clipping through the ground.
What's up? Watch me now.
See, if I switch to a different character, like my ability, I could jump over this whole stuff and then beat the boss. So we gotta defeat him. And this game does have like a tutorial system too, so you don't have to worry about getting confused. You can just read the information in the game and go from there. Basically, in a nutshell,
Bye-bye.
I'm gonna summarize this game as far as like the combat. You walk up to like this pumpkin guy. You see he has a C, so you press
What's up?
2 and you get a B, and then B beats C. It's like ABCs. It's rock, paper, scissors. And you do that to do more damage. Even if my ability doesn't do anything, I'm still doing more damage, so that's pretty much the point. And if I equip the wrong one, like A, I'm gonna do less damage. But of course I still won. And I think they do more damage too, so there's that to consider. Oh goodness, I just want to get out of this area.
Game time. Raise your hand.
Can you guys believe that I played this game for who knows how long, just leveling up my character, doing the same thing over and over again? That's the power of video games. It may not seem fun, but it is. Alright, so I gotta use A. Get over here! Bada bing, bada boom.
Please answer, why don't you?
Boopity boop. So now I gotta go back, I believe, and that's pretty much the end of the mission.
Oh, do please answer, why don't
Where's
you?
the exit? Trying to find the exit. There we go. So yeah, there's like usually 2 exits in this area. One by the entrance and one by the end, and it just takes you to the same area. For some reason you don't take much damage from stepping into the toxic stuff, you know what I mean? But as I say that, I'm still, you know, defeated. You can use like an ability, if I know correctly, that where you don't take damage from it, but then again, I don't really use it, so I don't know. I want to see if there's like other missions I can do right now. Okay, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go all the way here. So yeah, these are the kinds of games you could get stuck in and lost for hours because, you know, you're in a big world, you're trying to level up and plan and grind and do all these things to get the experience points and then level up. Do you guys have any tips if you played this game before? Like what I should do? Because I want to, like, I don't know. I want to, like, get into, like, the whole social aspect. And, okay, we gotta talk to this guy. For some reason, we're not talking to Dracula here.
Dracula here.
Okay, now we gotta talk to him.
What you want now?
What you want now? Okay, right, there we go. One bottle for just 30 billion taros? What do you mean too expensive? Let me look at the missions here. Level 12. Level 12. Ooh.
That's all right.
How did I never see this before? I didn't know that all this time there was a character here that had level 12 missions that I could use. Oh well. Do I have any new items? Yeah, I think I do. Let's try them. That actually fits the uniform, the armor I got. But I'll stick to this. Can't go wrong with that. Decent that everywhere. Okay, I want to sell these
Nice weather
things.
we are having. Do you agree with this statement?
Boop. And we have money again.
Entering sleep
I'm
mode.
gonna change my powers or whatever. So this guy's C. I'm not gonna be able to heal, but I'll be able to jump high. I don't need run. What I need is something that's actually useful. You know what? I probably don't need more than one jump ability, so I'm gonna do that. Let's see what the other things are. What does him give me? Okay, he's B. And this guy doesn't really do anything, I guess. I want to use, yeah, I want to use, I wanted to use number 2, that's his name. They call it number 2, but, you know. I changed these abilities because, you know, why not? But I might change them back because I don't really want to use scavenge or bonus because I want to play the game normally. I don't want to try and cheese it. But those abilities are the best, and you can probably use them to get a bunch of experience and, you know, cash. I'm just gonna keep what I got right now. So where am I? Okay, yeah, where am I? I need to go back here again. This is pretty much the game. You go to an area and then you go back and you go back and forth. This is why it's very useful to have vehicles, because sometimes you can go from like right over here, which is Foster's over here, all the way to say here, like in City Hall. There are missions that actually do that, where you actually have to like travel. And what I did, which I don't think is the best idea now that I think about it, is to fast travel everywhere I can by using the monkeys and the warping, the fast travel. What's it called? They call it a scamper, which is like a flying ship. But you don't have to do these things. You can save money by not doing those things earlier on. Like the fast travel thing is for like way later when you don't have a vehicle, I guess, and you just need a bunch of money in the game. So yeah, that's the ability. It's kind of like a double jump, but it's actually very useful because you can like get another one.
You called?
And what I mean is, you can have more than one rocket ability, and you can jump very high in the game. Like you could leap up to like buildings
Wrangler here.
just by doing that. So it works like this: use that, use another one, and then you do this again,
For turbo.
and you could basically, I wouldn't say fly, but if you had like 3 rockets, you could probably fly in the air. But then again, it drains your character,
Take
so
care.
you got to be careful about that.
And now we gotta talk to Dracula again.
We're going on a cruise. I wish this game had more music playing while I'm doing stuff, though. It's usually quiet, which is why I made the volume the way it is now. And I don't like the audio crackles. The audio issues like that. It's pretty annoying. So here we are.
What you want now?
Dracula, tell you what, you can keep all 76 bottles of this.
Alright, so let's see. Yeah, I want to do the other missions first. So now we gotta go to another area to do more missions and complete the one that I just did right now. On the top right corner of the screen, there's like a EXP gauge, and when it fills up all the way, you can do like a mission to level up. That's how you level up in the game, and you get new abilities. And you have to do these missions in order to level up, so it's pretty important. Like when I'm doing a mission and then I get my meter full, the first thing I'm gonna do is try and level up. Very first thing. But you could also probably do the missions at the same time, but I don't think you'll get any experience from it. Which is why you want to do which is why you want to level up first, I guess, so you can actually get more experience from missions. It's kind of like that. This thing is very fast. Okay, guys. This is where I was, and now I'm here, right? Now that may have seemed like a couple minutes, but if I was just walking normally, this would probably take like 15 minutes just to do this. So like this is walking speed, and this is vehicle speed. It's like a big increase. So it's kind of crazy.
Need a mission, kid?
Active. Ooh, missions are done. Yes. Alright. Well, guys, I'm gonna take a break real quickly. Go ahead.
Hello.
And I'm gonna take a break and have some lunch. We're gonna read this real quickly. Nothing new here. Listen and hear me out. I need DNA from Charles Darwin. Oh, I think Charles Darwin is like the gym partner show. So I'm gonna quit the game. I'm gonna be right back because the game auto kicks you for idling. That's one of the things I remember in this game all too well. So I'll see you guys after I have my Subway sandwich, and we'll be back for more Fusion Fall. See you guys till then. I don't have any music, so I won't be playing any. Sorry. Hey, this is Dracula here, and I have something very important to tell you. That did this guy, Benny, but what's his name? He a big dummy. He a big dummy. Cause Dracula said he a big dummy. No, not really. We're getting back to the game. I tried to be as entertaining as I could, but I couldn't do it. Oh. So, oh, here we go. That's perfect. Is the game actually capturing? Let me see. Let's try this again. Oh, here we go. So we're getting back into the game now, and we're gonna do more stuff.
Stop what you are doing and start listening!
So, when my is my capture in the mouse in the middle of the screen right now? Because if it is, then we have a problem. But when I click this, then you should see the mouse. So it should go away. Unless I press enter or something. So now we gotta go over here to this area. Let's see, I wanted to do some other missions too. With Dracula. I wanted to do those missions because those are the level 12 missions. And you know, as you go through the game, you'll get missions that give you more experience and money. You know what I mean? Like the game calls them taros, so I'm trying not to make it confusing. So when I say like taros, I basically mean like the in-game currency. So now I'm over here. It's supposed to be a new area, but I've been here before.
This is a message from Father.
Father! Just the over-the-top nonsense that this game is. Oh, there's actually a monkey up there. Okay. Oh, I heard that. Audio's being weird. Okay, I want to go here and defeat the enemies. Wow, the game is actually really hard when I don't use heal. Right.
Stop what you are doing and start listening!
So, I think this is where Mojo is. Yeah. Now I gotta go all the way to the city. Of course we're gonna use the vehicle. I don't wanna fast travel, so I'm gonna use this vehicle. Guys, we're gonna see how long it takes to get from here to Mojo's tower. While I've been defeated again. These enemies do a lot of damage. Actually, that's a good opportunity for me to do this. Okay, that doesn't really help me. Oh no! I'm almost dead. Okay, I got some items here. Okay. So now I gotta go over to the city. I think what people usually do when they play this game is they use number 2 with his bonus ability to get extra money, and Buttercup's scavenge ability all the time just to get extra experience. I don't know if that's actually the case, but that's what I think people are doing when they play this game. They'll get from like level 10 to 20 in just one day, I think. I don't know. I've never really played the game that much. I would go through the game normally anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What is this? Oh, I can have 3 abilities at once. Wow. That's actually really good. But you can't use them when you're in a vehicle. Okay, I'm dead. I'm dead again. I don't know about you guys, but this looks really fast. This looks really fast to me. Okay, excuse me. I ate Subway just now, so let me go ahead and tell you guys what I had. I had herbs and cheese, Italian herbs, with teriyaki chicken, spinach, which is like, it looks like a leaf, these leaves, but it actually has like a flavor to it. Oh, here we go. I'm in the right area. No, this is actually the city center. This is the city center. What am I doing? Huh. Yeah, this is where you go when you fast travel over here. Where you could get into, like, Ben's ship or something. Like, he had an alien ship, and you could go in it. It was, I guess that was, like, when the original game was out. When I played it, when it was free to play. But not here. It's not going to be in this version. It's not going to be in this game. There is no possible way we're ever going to see that. Because, they don't want to put stuff like that in, I think. I don't know. I've checked and it's not there. So, it would be right over here. Or it would be down over here or something like that, but I'm not seeing it, so it's not there. Here's the monkey.
You want a mission? Good work! Remember to keep the jungle clean.
Keep the jungle clean. Alrighty. Oh, right, I gotta go to Jojo, which is right over. It's right here. This big area here. I need to go there. So how do I get there? Oh, okay. I go straight to the left. No, right. I go straight to the right. It's right over here.
Can you guys believe how fast that was? How long it took for me to get from point A to point B? It's crazy, right?
It's almost like magic. And I think I'm gonna be making extra taro currency very soon. Guys, this vehicle alone is gonna get me to level 20 very quickly. That's how good this is. And that's without using the scavenge ability, which I don't want to use anyway. Isn't this just awful? Alright, I need to switch back. Because if you're playing this game, you can't really live long without healing, so we'll do that. I don't need wilt, unless I do. What else do I have? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright. Where is he? Where is Mojo? He has like a mission I can do. I need to find him. Oh, there he is.
I will take a moment to acknowledge your presence.
Acknowledge your presence.
Quit wasting my time with your time wasting.
Time wasting. I picked Mojo as my guide because in this game because why not? When I first played the game, I picked Ben because I really wished they had like a different one, like Finn or Jake, but they didn't. They only had like 4, and I guess I was like, you know what? If I had to pick any of these, I would say Ben 10, but that was a long time ago. Now I'd be okay with any character really to be the guide because I like Ed and Eddie, I liked Dexter's, I liked the Powerpuff Girls and all that. But I don't like Ben 10. So that's the only thing I wouldn't choose now. So it's kind of ironic. I want to test to see if I'm going to do more damage now to this guy. Or if it's any harder. Okay, so I've earned 54 Taros and 38 Fusion Matter. Usually I would get like probably like 40 or something. So I guess it went down because it's easier. I don't know. But this area I would try and get stuff here, I think. Let me go ahead and see what else I can do. I'm probably going to play the game for another hour and be done. We got to go back to excuse me for a second. I gotta act like a pterodactyl. Sorry. We gotta go back to Ensville to do more mission stuff. I'll go ahead and show off the monkey.
Need a lift?
So you spend money to like fast travel when you. Okay, this is not fast travel, by the way. This is not fast travel. This is just transportation. This is like a transportation thing. This game doesn't really have fast travel at all. Just so you know, it does not. Because there's not many places you can go with these flying with the scamper things. You could go here, here. Like, okay, you could go here, 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 down here, up here, and that would be about it. Like, it just takes you to the area of the map. Where do I go, actually? I should probably use this thing.
Where you headed?
So I want to go... See, like, this is what I'm talking about. I can't go to Ensville, I can only go to here and here. Don't get me wrong, this area right here is probably one of the better areas in the game, because there's a lot of players there. And that's just where all the trading is. It is not over here, it is over here. So if you wanna get anywhere in this game, you have to go here. The only problem though is that the other players may not pay attention to you and they may not even acknowledge you as a human being. Which is kind of ironic, but that's just that. So I'm gonna go ahead and go back the normal way.
Where you headed?
You know what? Yeah, we gotta use this thing. We're gonna fast travel to get things done faster. Let me see. Is there another mission here? Nope. So like here's the difference between missions. So you could get like 500 and 100 of these. Or you could do like a mission like this and get like way more. And what I did was I did all the easy missions first so that the later missions could be more accessible, I think. I'm not really sure, but I did a lot of them. And I got to level 20. And, oh yeah, I need to fast travel again.
All aboard!
Hold on to your lunchbox. I'm just being silly again. Here's some missions. There we go.
See if I can.
I don't really read the dialogue in this game because it's just MMO dialogue about Cartoon Network, and it doesn't really matter. Even back then, I never read any of the dialogue in the game. I didn't even pay attention to what was going on with the NPC dialogue. I just did whatever, and that was it. Mission completed. Okay, I'd rather do something like these. Let's just go ahead and do these. Bubble bath. What's that supposed to be? What am I supposed to do here? I am really confused. I'm gonna see what I need to do when I get over there, but right now I just need to avoid dying. I know you guys wanted to see me play probably Persona or Zelda or Smash Brothers, but I don't feel like it. I'm sorry, but I don't. This game has been kind of more fun lately than those games for me. Which is not really something you want to say, but it's just true, you know. Like I'd rather play this. What are these enemies doing? Okay, now this is getting silly.
Sweet.
Oh yeah, that's another thing that kind of is annoying to me in this game. When you die, the character compliments like you dying when you come back. Like Eddie said, sweet, right? Does he mean like it's sweet that I died and came back? That doesn't really make any sense. Because he would know. Like you hear him crying when I'm down, but then I come back and he's like, sweet. I should be looking at this from a different perspective, but I'm not really sure what I'm doing here. Alright, so I need to get over to this area here. Oh, no, come on. Alright, I fell down. I don't know about this show, the area I'm in. There's like this show called a Gym Monkey or something. And they go to Charles Darwin or something. But I don't think it. I don't know if that was a good show or not. I don't really remember any of this stuff. Let's see. What? What am I supposed to do? Okay, now I gotta go all the way here. Generic. What?
Why don't you?
My brand name Bubble Bath. Wow, game. This is what I mean by like MMO dialogue. It's just there, and then you don't even pay attention to it, and you go through the game, and you hear the NPCs talk. It's just it's not important. I don't know if the story is any important in the game at all. It's just there. Okay, I failed to counter that.
I'm probably gonna die if I don't do this. Yep.
Please answer, why don't you?
So yeah, now what? I gotta find more enemies. Okay. Okay, game. Oh, yeah, as for like my projects and artwork and anything like that, I don't know if I'll do them right now. But well, I'll try to when I get the chance. I want to, okay, I want to get rid of these guys right here. Oh my goodness. Don't mind that, sorry. Oh, they're right here. What am I doing? Okay, there we go.
Why don't you?
More enemies. I wish I had another character that had the A trait that wasn't just Eduardo, because all he has is small damage, and I don't know if I like the other abilities that much. Let me see. So I want to go over here. Okay, there we go. Now I need to do this a few more times. A few more times. So let's do that. There we go. You rang. Wait, what? Those don't count? They don't count? What? Oh, I'm not going after the right enemies. Oh my goodness. This game is 60 frames, I believe, or more. Not really sure. Don't get me. So let me go ahead and do this. I know this may not be a very interesting stream, but I guess the point of this is to get this game known to my best ability. Yeah, this game is free if you want to play it. You could just look it up on Google. It's called Fusion Fall Retro, and then you just play it from there. I'll even give you a link to the thing. You just do that, and there you go. There you go. Oh, here we go. The game. So what's this thing? I've never seen that before. That's a big enemy. Look at that. Okay, I'm probably gonna die now. I want to try and get. I want to try and face this thing. Rage. Okay, this is a rage thing. Road killer. Okay, well, let's fight this guy. Oh, that's a boss enemy. Okay, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I couldn't make it. I remember in the original game that you couldn't just automatically go to a thing. I think you would have to like pay like a toll or something just to like you'd have to use Taros to respawn, if I remember correctly, and that was kind of annoying. But in this game it's not a thing. You could just do it automatically. Like you just click OK and then you go back. It's kind of silly thinking about it now versus back then when it was more of a problem. with staying alive in the game. Now it's just like whatever. Let me see what else I gotta do. Okay, I gotta go back to the area again to beat the missions. Tell you what, after I do these missions, I'm probably gonna call it a stream. And then I'll continue to play the game, but it'll be the end of the stream. And that's gonna be certain. Very certain. Because this is a long game. As with many of these types of games, they're very long. They take like forever to get anywhere. To even beat the game, it takes like a year and a half, but it's still fun, right? I guess that's kind of the point. You gotta gruelingly go through challenges and stuff to have the end game.
Need a mission, kid.
Which isn't bad, it's just the game's design, you know.
Can I interest you in a mission? You're the winner! Good luck! Fine! See if I can!
Alright,
I
so
have
I'm gonna
lots
do
of armor.
this. I wanna get rid of some of these.
Okay, see you later.
Alrighty, guys. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, it's still going. Okay, let me fix that. Sorry. Widgets have moved. All my favorite widgets just got a new location. Oh no. Oh no. Does that tell me that I don't have anything anymore? Oh my goodness. Am I gonna have to fix my alert box? Recent events. Wow. I'm probably gonna have to fix my alert box because they changed it. Sorry guys. I hope you had a good stream. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming later this week, but I wanted to get today done, so I'll try and see what I can do. You can play the game yourself if you click the link, and it's free. I wouldn't worry about Cartoon Network taking the game down because the point is to enjoy it now before the game becomes old and unenjoyable now. I mean later. You just enjoy it. It just have fun, and it's a good game. I think, even though it has a lot of outdated mechanics, it's still pretty solid. But yeah, hope you had fun, guys. I'll see you next time. Alright, take care. Peace out. And Dracula think that I'm not gonna say that because it's kind of rude, but Dracula think Benny is a big dummy.